Inside the secret annex, the hidden life of Anne Frank during World War II. For 2 years, a teenage girl lived hidden inside a small attic in Amsterdam. She couldn't go outside. She couldn't make noise. And during the day, she had to pretend she didn't exist. This was the reality of Anne Frank and life inside the secret annex during World War II. By 1942, much of Europe had fallen under Nazi control. Jewish families were being arrested, deported, and sent to camps. Anne's family knew what was coming, so they made a decision to disappear. They moved into a hidden space behind a bookshelf, in a building where Anne's father worked. This place would become known as the Secret Annex. At first, it didn't feel like a prison. There were rooms, beds, a table, even books. But very quickly, the rules became clear. During the day, they had to remain completely silent. Workers were downstairs. Any noise could expose them. From morning until evening, no footsteps. No running water. No loud talking. Even dropping a spoon could be dangerous. Imagine sitting still for hours, knowing that one small mistake could cost your life. For Anne, this became normal. Life inside the annex followed a strange rhythm. The day was silent. The night was when they could move. That's when they cooked, whispered, and tried to live something close to a normal life. Food was limited. Sometimes just bread, potatoes, or canned goods. They depended entirely on helpers, people who risked their lives to bring supplies. But even in silence, fear was always present. Footsteps outside. A knock on the door. Voices in the building. Every sound meant one question. Have we been discovered? At night, Anne would sometimes lie awake, listening carefully to every noise. Because in that world, fear never really went away. There was only one connection to the outside world. A small window. From there, Anne could see the sky, trees, and sometimes people walking freely outside. For her, that window became something more than just a view. It was a reminder of a life she could no longer live. With nowhere to go, Anne turned inward. She began writing in a diary. Day after day, she recorded her thoughts, fears, frustrations, and hopes. Inside those pages, she created a world that felt free. The diary wasn't just writing. It was her voice, in a place where she had to remain silent. Weeks turned into months. Months turned into years. The outside world continued to change, but inside the annex time felt frozen. And yet Anne kept growing. Her thoughts became deeper. Her writing became more reflective. Even in hiding, she was becoming someone new. In August 1944, everything changed. The annex was discovered. The people inside were arrested. After 2 years of silence, the hiding came to an end. Anne did not survive the war, but her diary did. Her father, Otto Frank, later published her writings. The book, The Diary of a Young Girl, would go on to become one of the most powerful personal accounts of the Holocaust. What makes Anne Frank's story so powerful is not just what happened. It's how she experienced it. The silence, the waiting, the small moments inside a hidden space. Because sometimes, history isn't just about events. Sometimes, it's about what it felt like to live through them. If you want to hear more stories like this, stories that reveal what life was really like during the war, subscribe